Germany General Knowledge Quiz. 45 questions, no peeking. Are you ready? Question 1. Which German city is famous for Oktoberfest? Munich, Berlin, or Hamburg? Question 2. Which iconic wall once divided Berlin? Brandenburg Gate, Berlin Wall, or Reichstag? Question 3. Which river flows through Cologne? Rhine, Elbe, or Danube? Question 4. Who composed the Ninth Symphony, Ode to Joy? Ludwig van Beethoven, Johann Bach, or Johannes Brahms? Question 5. Which title did Otto von Bismarck hold? Chancellor, President, or Mayor? Question 6. What is Germany's largest city by population? Berlin, Munich, or Hamburg? Question 7. Which car maker is German and makes the Golf? Ford, Volkswagen, or Toyota? Question 8. Where is the famous Neuschwanstein Castle? Bavaria, Saxony, or Hesse? Question 9. What is the German for thank you? Danke, merci, or bitte? Question 10. Which city hosted the 1936 Summer Olympics? Berlin, Munich, or Stuttgart? Question 11. Which region is famous for Rhine wine? Mosel, Bavaria, or Saxony? Question 12. Which mountain range is in southern Germany? Alps, Harz, or mountains? Question 13. Which German philosopher wrote, "Thus spoke Zarathustra"? Karl Marx, Friedrich Nietzsche, or Immanuel Kant? Question 14. Which port city is Germany's major harbor? Hamburg, Bremen, or Kiel? Question 15. What is the traditional German sausage called? Bratwurst, chorizo, or kielbasa? Question 16. Which famous gate faces the Pariser Platz? Brandenburg Gate, Victory Column, or Holstenter? Question 17. What is the capital of Bavaria? Munich, Nuremberg, or Augsburg? Question 18. Which composer wrote the Brandenburg Concertos? Handel, Bach, or Haydn? Question 19. Which 20th century thinker was part of critical theory? Hegel, Adorno, or Leibniz? Question 20. Which event triggered World War I with an assassination? Sarajevo assassination, Reims bombing, or Battle of Verdun? Question 21. Which German state is largest by area? Bavaria, North Rhine-Westphalia, or Baden-Württemberg? Question 22. Which castle inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty? Neuschwanstein, Hohenzollern, or Wartburg? Question 23. Which German automaker built the Beetle? Renault, Volkswagen, or Mercedes? Question 24. Where is the Black Forest located? Baden-Württemberg, Bavaria, or Lower Saxony? Question 25. What is Germany's national anthem title? Deutschland, Ode to Joy, or Vaterlandem? Question 26. Which festival includes a Christmas market tradition? Oktoberfest, Weihnachtsmarkt, or Carnival? Question 27. Which river flows across eastern Germany? Elbe, Rhine, or Main? Question 28. Which scientist developed relativity? Max Planck, Albert Einstein, or Werner Heisenberg? Question 29. What is Germany's highest mountain? Zugspitze, Feldberg, or Watzmann? Question 30. Which city hosts the annual book fair? Wiesbaden, Frankfurt, or Leipzig? Question 31. Which gate stands at Lübeck entrance? Holsteiner, Brandenburg Gate, or Kaiser Gate? Question 32. Which scientist discovered X-rays? Wilhelm Röntgen, Robert Koch, or Otto Hahn? Question 33. Which beer purity law is historic in Germany? Reinheitsgebot, Biergesetz, or Purity Act? Question 34. Which city is known for Christkindlesmarkt? Nuremberg, Dresden, or Cologne? Question 35. Which composer wrote The Ring Cycle? Wagner, Beethoven, or Schumann? Question 36. Which city is seat of the German government? Frankfurt, Bonn, or Berlin? Question 37. Which car brand has a three-pointed star? BMW, Mercedes-Benz, or Audi? Question 38. Which city has a historic medieval wall? City Wall, Roman Wall, or Great Wall? Question 39. Which philosopher wrote Critique of Pure Reason? Kant, Hegel, or Nietzsche? Question 40. What is Germany's largest state by population? Bavaria, North Rhine-Westphalia, or Hesse? Question 41. Where is the European Central Bank based? Paris, Frankfurt, or Brussels? Question 42. Which sport has the Bundesliga? Basketball, football, soccer, or handball? Question 43. Which city has the Auto Museum Autostadt? Wolfsburg, Stuttgart, or Munich? Question 44. Which memorial commemorates Nazi victims in Berlin? Holocaust Memorial, Victory Column, or Checkpoint Charlie? Question 45. Which philosopher influenced Marx and modern thought? Hegel, Heidegger, or Schopenhauer? That's a wrap. How many did you nail? Brag in the comments, like, subscribe, and return for more quizzes.